Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in for this Pirate Pimp special edition. Well, kind of. So what we're going to talk about is cover variants. I have some here. This is nowhere near all, but it's a good amount. This is 15, and there's more out there that I know of. There's actually quite a bit, and this is only the North America NTSC. So this isn't like, you know, all the other stuff. This is just the basic. This doesn't include like, I don't know, like how you go to the collector's edition, you know, for Halo 2. That's not what I'm talking about here. All right. So let's look at some of these real quick. We've got the ESPN NHL 2K5. We have the American version and the Canadian variant. So some of these you got to look at, like, you know, what makes the variant. Sometimes it's nothing. Sometimes it's like a lot of little things. So not only do you have the maple leaf up front, but the spine has different numbers on it. Okay. And then you have, you know, ones in French and then stuff like that. So they do quite a bit of that for things like this. Here we go with Vince Carter. This is a good one to look for right here. So here he has the purple headband. Here he does not. But what you need to look out for when you're getting these variants is also in the manual, he's got a purple headband and on the disc. Whereas this one, it matches up. No headband, no headband. So just pretty cool. Other than that, though, that's the main differences. Oh, something else to look for too is on the part number. There's a part number on the disc, so be aware of that. If you look on my site, you'll see that on the Halo Combat Edition, there's several cover variants, and that's not part of this right now. That'll be a separate video. So here we go, sneakers, the U.S. North American version, Toys R Us exclusive, and then this is the Canadian version. So I don't think they do French or anything in it. It's just, it wasn't sold through Toys R Us. So spine has different numbers, different proof of purchase, UPC code, things like that. Here's another Freestyle Street Soccer, Blockbuster exclusive, and then the Canadian variant. There we go. Advent Rising, Plan Win 1 million, and then without. So this one's actually a lot harder to find than this one. So you'll see they'll use the their little standard photo, the whatever the heck it's called. And it'll show up like this all the time, but you need to ask them, like, hey, is this actual, like, is this what it looks like? Does it not have that on there? And so it took me a while to find this one. These are like a dime a dozen. But then this one, the guy happened to have it listed, and I thought it was a stock photo. There we go. He's like, no, that's actual photo, so I snatched it up very quickly. All right, so this one's kind of cool, Doom 3. So it's not necessarily the cover that's different, because everything on the cover is the same, but the case. So this is the actual case that it came in. It's got the sticker on here, now a Platinum Hits title. What's cool is that the case is actually silver. It's a little bit darker than the Platinum Hits silver, so this is more of a gray. So that's kind of cool. Speaking of Doom 3, here's the Resurrection of Evil. This one's kind of cool too. So this one has a little sticker that says Xbox 360 compatible. I found out this through one of the sites I have linked on my my page, but it said something about this being over here on the spine, so I don't know. But so this copy, if you go to get one, should have a Making of Doom 3 Weapons of Doom guide. So this is kind of cool. There's my dryer. Shit's done. So it's a cool little guide. Got a whole bunch of little extra stuff in there. pretty neat, but something to look for. Some more Canadian hockey, eh? All right, here we go. So this is the US version, and then the Canadian version. Totally different players on there. Here we go with the Herbs, Sims in the City. I'll have to look again. There may be even another one that I missed. I got a third cover, but we'll see. I need to find another Sims sticker case because this one was all jacked up and I had to replace it because the case was broken. But so in here, the special edition free Black Eyed Peas music download, there's actually an insert. So if you get that cover, make sure you have the insert. That makes it complete. Some Tetris World. Most of y'all only see this with the Clone Wars, but it is its own thing. So the only difference here is that you've got the live online enabled, and then the one without. So same on the spine. And then, so, I'll throw my phone down. Some differences on the back as well. The UPC is different. And then all this stuff here. All right, Narc. Got the big hit 1995 friend prices. Yes. So, other than that, that's pretty much it. Atari Anthology. So, the only big difference is the 85 Classic Games logo. And other than that, it's all the same. Yourself Fitness, probably not the greatest game ever, but you got one with Slick, and then you got this. This is a sticker on the outside. So if you get one of these, it's a sticker on the outside. So some of them came without it, some of them came with it. If you're going for a complete collection, just some of the inserts that are in here. All right. So depends on you. I mean, maybe you just want the case or the game, just the manual, and that's CIB to you. It's up to you. I like all this extra crap. It's like hard to find with all this stuff because, I mean, look how old some of these games are now. And finding it with all these inserts is kind of nuts. NFL Fever 2003, the Go Live logo, and then one without. I mean, it's really the only difference here. And Hitman 2, only big difference, well, some of the spine is different, but really not a whole lot else. So this one has the 9 out of 10 Gold Award electronic gaming magazine monthly. Dear God, I cannot talk. But so there's 15 different variants for you to look out for if you decide to get them. A lot of y'all are just going for, you know, you're happy with having one disc or one game. I'm going for, you know, all the variants and hard to find stuff. And eventually I'll get all the other stuff. But for right now, I'm having fun trying to find things that nobody else has. So that's it. Leave questions in the comments and let me know what y'all think if you have any other ones. I know about a couple. I'm just too lazy to get them right now. But if you have any other odd ones, let me know. Tell me what you think. Thanks a lot. Don't forget to check out my Instagram. Later.